Hello guys, good morning to you. Good morning this beautiful morning, good afternoon, good evening, anywhere where you did now, you are the great. I just want to talk about elections briefly. Okay, I'm going to work, so I won't really be able to spend so much time dwelling on the issues. I would have done a live video so that people can contribute, but let me just drop it here now that it's hot. Okay, so yesterday news broke that President Goodluck Jonathan had been picked. They picked a form for him to run for president of Nigeria, and a lot of people were shouting, he's a weak man. When we say he was a weak man, people didn't believe. Okay, he's a betrayer, he's this, he's that, he's that. In my own opinion, the way I see life, when you want to help your people, and the only way out, or the only way you feel you can achieve that height to help the people, you have to take that route, no matter where it is. Even if it's in the mud, you need to get into that mud and change the situation of that mud, turn it around, and then help your people. Because if you're waiting for the ladder to take you across the mud, that time will pass and you might never be able to do anything again. Okay, so we all know how Nigeria is right now. This country is on autopilot. One more mistake from us, we're going to crash, and that's the honest truth. If you like, don't like what I'm saying, you don't have to like it. This is my own opinion, and I have my voice, and I will lend it at any time. Since I turned 18 in this country, I've been voting. I have been voting. And if you truly look at things, most of the presidents we've had in Nigeria were sick or are sick. Nigeria is not a retirement home. Aso Rock is not a retirement home. Aso Rock is not an hospital where people who are sick will go and say they want to be president. Then they travel every day, every now and then abroad to treat themselves, because we don't even have good hospitals, we don't have good roads, we don't have lights. Do you understand? Businesses are dying in this country because of lack of light. You start up a small business today, before you know, the business is folding. Why? Because there's no light to run it. If you're running a salon, you need light. You're running a frozen food business, you need light. And so our businesses are folding. It's not like people don't know what to do or how to invest little money to get business done. But businesses are folding. Go that way. Businesses are folding because of these things. And it's high time we fix it. If you want to fly today, the cheapest per ticket is 50k. Going and coming back is 100,000. We all know that's a lot of money. The option would have been the road. Kidnappers are there everywhere. Apart from the kidnappers, the road is so bad that if you're pregnant, before you get to where you are going to, you will lose the child. And this is the country we found ourselves. So we want a president. We want an individual who is going to steer the affairs of this country and take it to where we want it. I know that Nigeria cannot be changed overnight. But if the good work that Goodluck did before was continued, then we will not be in this mess. It was as if we were taken back to 20-something years ago. Come on, we need to get it right. I'm not just here talking. I vote. I vote. And if you go to my platform, you will see that most of the time when I go out to vote, every 4 years, I make posts. And I post the party I vote for. I'm not ashamed to put the party I vote for. I'm not voting party, I'm voting in individual. It's quite unfortunate that an individual cannot go there and say, I want to be president and run without a platform. And so it doesn't matter who I like, even if the person is in cockroach party or crayfish party, I will vote for that person there. I don't care. And people are always believing that votes don't count. Who says votes don't count? Hello? If votes don't count, people will not, all these candidates will not be running kitty kata kata kata, be looking for votes and be campaigning. They will sit down in their houses and do nothing. It's because vote counts. And let me tell you, the reason why they are able to rig and rig well is because some of us that have voters card don't go to vote. And these people know exactly how many people are supposed to go out and vote. So if you don't go out to vote, they will vote for you, and they will use your vote for the candidates of their choice. That is the truth. You can't win all the time. You can't say because you went out last year to vote and the vote didn't count for the person that you voted for, that means you will not go another time to vote because you think it will still be the same. I agree that elections have been rigged a couple of times. It doesn't mean all elections were rigged. And even if all elections has been rigged, let them continue to rig. Our own duty is to go out and continue to vote. One day they will not be able to rig it. Let's give them a run for their money. Let's not give them soft landing all the time. Otherwise, they will keep taking us for granted. We say we are the youth. Yes, we are the youth. We have the population. But do we vote? No. Especially in this part of the world, in this side of Nigeria, the southeast, the south, the east, and all of that. People have voters card, they don't vote. A lot of women have voters card. And one thing women don't know is that we have the numbers. So now women plenty pass for the world though. But how many of us they vote? Some of us have voters card. We only have that voters card because we want to be using it in school, because there are some schools that if you don't have a recognized ID card from your country, you will not be able to either pick your son, or you'll not be able to do one thing or the other. There's a way. I've forgotten how they used to do it in secondary school. My son left secondary school about 5 years ago, so I don't forget all those things. You know. So, and you know, my adopted kids, you know, I'm not the one that takes them to school. So, you know, my two are living with my mom. One is my brother, one is my sister, and then the other one, Susan, is with me. That one is popular because she's always with me. She's my handbag. You know, another one, the fashion designer. She actually made what I'm wearing now. I made a video about it so that people can see and patronize her, because she's graduating soon and she's going to be starting her business soon. You know, okay, so that's by the way. So a lot of women have voters card, but not to vote. To either use to do one thing or the other, or to do bank transactions or whatever. That is a wrong reason to have a voter's card. A voter's card is for you to go out and vote. And then in 2015, something interesting happened. Some of my friends that actually went to vote PDP, because they were on they saw the way social media was doing APC. They also joined and was shouting APC. I said, babe, but now PDP you vote now. Man, na PDP I vote to. Na PDP I vote. I want Jonathan, but man, the way people they shout APC, so maybe person no can go waka make them shoot them or make them do this. I said, but you shouldn't be afraid. You voted. If you know you cannot come out and say I voted PDP. Supposed to be a secret ballot anyway. Then forget it. Don't say you voted APC when you already voted PDP. It's not right. You're doing yourself more good than you're doing yourself more harm than good. You know, and so a lot of people do that as well. When they see that the breeze is blowing this way, rather than stay in their own lane, they will follow the breeze. Meanwhile, not be the breeze and they follow. That you are the only one standing in a particular spot does not mean you're wrong. That you are the only one standing in a particular spot or behind somebody does not mean you're right either. So you need to do what your conscience says is right. This time around, this is 2023. Let's get it right. Don't go and vote for somebody you don't want because of 1,000 naira or because of 5,000 naira. You go chop and finish. That same day. You guys know how much a bag of rice is. You know how much diesel was and you know how much diesel is today. You know how much dollar was and you know how much dollar is today. Let's call a spade a spade. It's not about the party now. If your candidate, the person you think is singing the song and is telling you the things. For instance, Peter Obi. Since they started all this kind of campaign up and down, now Peter Obi talk, they make sense. He's saying reality. He's saying things he can do. He's saying things that can actually be realized. He's not coming to tell us he's going to turn Nigeria to Dubai in 2 days. Those are candidates we should be looking at. For instance, I like Atiku. I think he can make Nigeria a very great place. Those are candidates we should be looking at. I love Jonathan. Any day, anytime. If you like, make it go APC, I go vote for him. Because it's tested and trusted. I know how much my business made when Jonathan was president. I know how much my business is making now. I'm almost making nothing. Because of the rates of dollars in importing things. Some of you think I'm only an actress. I'm not just an actress and a producer. I dey sell clothes. I dey sell shoes and bags. I dey do a shwebi for people party. Those are some of the things I do. As you all know, Nigeria no be where you go do one business. Hunger go kill you. Or unless you want be olosho. And these days, how many men they give money? How many men they give money these days? Let's maybe you will go do karamata, or you will go sleep with dog, or you will go do that one where they say they do for Dubai, where they go shit for your mouth. And you know, I wasn't trained like that. I don't believe in such bullshit. I believe in working hard for my money. So what am I saying? Let's go out there, vote whoever you want. But as you want vote, look at the candidate. What are they saying? Don't look at the party. What are these candidates saying? What do you think? Who do you think is saying what is achievable? Those are the things. So no person will go come lie. Then immediately he become president, finish. He go make our life a living hell. Like I said, the country is on autopilot. One more mistake, we're going to crash. It's not about insulting Buhari now. Buhari don't they finish, so he's winding down. He's almost done. He's going to pack his load and leave. So let's put Buhari regime behind us. Whether you like it or not, it's already behind us. 2023, now we they look so. Let's make the right decision together. We all say, Northerners, no one give us power. Northerners, no one give us power. In this part of the world, we marry one wife. We they born 2 children. Highest, majority, highest. Now 4 in a family or 6 in a family. 4 children and husband and wife. Northerners, they marry 10 wives. Minimum 4 wives. Each one wife go born like 15 children. 10 children, minimum. So in one family, already we are defeated. Because in one family, that family don't get like 50 people. Why you before 4 or 6? Now, that is not bad enough. That is not bad enough. Oh, now this is what is bad. You will be 6, una no go gree get voters card. The ones who get voters card no go get them because they want votes. Now the 50 of them will have voters card, including a 12-year-old child or a 10-year-old child who is not even qualified to vote, and they will go out and vote. An election is about the game of numbers. So if election is a game of numbers, then you need to understand that they have the numbers and they are using it well. And you want Igbo presidency, you want South, you want Southwest, you want Southeast. How? When you know they come vote. The only thing you people know how to do is sit on top of social media and be cussing and be abusing and be choosing candidates. That's what people know how to do. You think that you will win election on Facebook? You think the elections are won on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter? On the day of election, instead of you to come out and vote, you'll be inside the house and you'll be shouting on Twitter and Facebook. Now Peter Obi go win. Now Jonathan go win. Now Atiku go win. Now Wike go win. Now most they take win election. You don't know that one vote can make that your candidate win if you come out and vote. Come out and vote. It's your duty. You owe it to your country to come out and vote. It's not enough to blame the country for the things that you don't have and you are not doing anything about it. You want to change the narrative, we must put our hands on deck and vote. We want Igbo presidency, we want our people to rule. It's the Northerners all the time. We must do the right thing. Otherwise, they will keep ruling us. Trust me, in the next 2030, we go see they look for power. And one more advice I want to put out here. For Igbo to really become president, the best shot for them, the way where they see say this thing they go, make them take VP slots. At least with VP slots, you will be close to government enough to learn to know how it they happen, how they take zigzag them. Then after maybe 4 years or 8 years, we now get a proper Igbo president, because I believe it's high time. One side of the country should not be marginalized. I believe it's high time that the presidency actually goes to Igbo. I am from everywhere. My man is Igbo mixed with Yoruba. I am from Edo State. I schooled in the north. I live in Lagos. I belong to everybody. Anybody will win, I am okay. My own is that do right by the country. Enough of borrowing. Very soon now, even when they sell all of us, we know if we pay money where we they owe China and other parts of the world. We cannot be living as a borrowing country. We know they manufacture anything. The only thing that we manufacture is toothpick. Yes, in fact, that toothpick self, I think they were telling us that it's 2023 we will start manufacturing toothpick. We import. We are an oil producing country. We export our oil, they refine it and bring it to us back. Does it even make sense? It doesn't make sense. Can one refinery at least work? Can one refinery work at least? The small scale businesses are what other countries are using to live. Our entrepreneurs cannot do anything. Lack of road, lack of light. When you even open self, tax go come to kill you with the small change where you dey make. Agbero go come to their own. Everybody go come one feast on that small business where they try to grow. The richer are getting richer, the poorer are getting poorer. It's not right. Let's do the right thing. Bottom line, please, this 2023 is upon us. Go, if you don't have your PVC, go to any local government in your community. Go and get your PVC. Don't just get it. When it's time, come out and vote. Please come out and vote. Vote your conscience. Vote a candidate that you know collectively will bring us out of this mess and make Nigeria great again. This is my own submission. If you like, come on this video to insult your mother. Nothing concern me. I don't talk my own finish. If you don't agree with what I have said, you have a platform. Make your video, post it, rather than come after me. Because if you attack me, I will block you. That is just the truth. Let's put Nigeria first. Nigeria always. I love you guys. My name is Queen Blessing Ebigesin, an Hollywood actress and a filmmaker. Once again, let's do the right thing. Go get your PVC. Let's go out all en masse and vote in 2023 for that person that can take Nigeria out of this mess. I love you guys.